Social workers for trafficking 3 infants 3 years ago at Mama Lucy Kibaki Hospital. The court, in its decision, said that the prosecution had established case against them and that the two acted in disregard of the social workers' ethics. Nishin Mengasia with the details.
Selina Adundo and Fred Leparan, former social workers, have been convicted of trafficking 3 infants 3 years ago at Mama Lucy Hospital.
And the Office of the Medical Social Worker had to ensure that after the children are discharged, a safe place for these children had to be established, having worked together with the Children's Office. This was not the case.
Magistrate Esther Kimilu noted that there was evidence that there was a conversation between Fred, Selina and Rose, who posed as the buyer of the children, as the evidence was clear and recorded in a videotape. The court said that Fred decided to hand over the children to Rose against the acts and ethics of social workers.
This person is expressing some fears that this discussion should be held in confidence and that there need to be trust. Little did he know the whistleblower and Rose were in a meeting.
The prosecution told the court that between 1st March 2020 and November 16, 2020, at Mama Lucy Kibaki Hospital in Embakasi Central within Nairobi, jointly with others not before the court, they conspired to commit a felony, namely trafficking persons.
I am of the view that the Office of Medical Social Worker at that time did not do their duty because there was no communication between the office and the Children's Office.
During the court hearing, one of the witnesses narrated to the court how Fred Leparan took 300,000 shillings from a journalist in an illegal sale of abandoned babies at the hospital. The court has now ordered the two to be remanded accordingly, as they are now convicts.
Remand, while the second accused person shall be remanded at Langata.
Nishin Mungasia, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
Now, a student